Hello again, everyone. My name is Biohazard, and welcome back to Silksong. So, today I realized something. Um, I realized that I was forgetting that the original Hollow Knight, one of the things it was known for was its soundtrack. So, I wasn't really paying that much attention to it before. But now we're gonna fix that by going to every different area that I've been to already and just listening to the soundtrack for a second. Shouldn't take too long. So first, since we're already here, of course, let's just listen to Bone Bottom for a second. You know, I think I turned the music volume down a little bit. That's kind of a mistake. I'm just used to having to do that in games because sometimes the music gets way too loud. Well, I don't know a lot about music, so I don't have too much to say about this, but well, it's nice. Kind of calm, quiet, somber, I guess. You know, this is one thing that I really like about Silksong over the original. I know I was complaining about it a lot before, um, about the differences between the original and this game. Um, like the down attack, other crap. Um, but or that does remind me of something that I obviously didn't really stumble upon until the end of the last episode. That I didn't really realize until after the stream that, well, I was complaining a bit about Hunter's March. I like how the moss squishes. I was complaining about Hunter's March being too difficult. I mean, yeah, skill issue. I'm bad at the game, yada yada. But well, I didn't really realize until after the fact that, oh yeah, I think I got into Hunter's March a little bit too early, a little bit earlier than I was meant to. I mean, obviously, I was able to get past that like boss or mini boss, whatever that was. Was that even a boss? It felt like kind of a boss. It didn't have a name, did it? Huh. So I guess it doesn't really count, would it? Hmm. Anyway, yeah, I was able to get past it, so of course, it's not like I was supposed to be completely restricted from Hunter's March, but I think maybe you're not quite meant to go there before heading into the deep docks, which I did eventually end up going to. Um, and then I got the dash, which that would make things a lot easier. Anyway, what I was gonna say is, this is one thing that I think Silksong definitely improved on over the original, and that's the dash. Namely, the ability to sprint. Remember in Hollow Knight having to just dash over and over again, and it's just really annoying? I love being able to sprint so much. And that, like, long jump thing. Does dashing in the air do anything? Or is it about the same distance? No. Well, while we're here, let's listen to this. There it is. Whoop, that area's quiet. Ooh, there we go. Yeah, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Nice. Again, I don't know too much about music, so not a lot to say about that. I think this is the combat soundtrack. So, there's this door over here, right? I wonder how you open that. It's probably opened from the right. I would assume, anyway. I don't see a mechanism to open it on this side. Anyway, let's move on. Damn it! Still not good at this game. Wonder how long that's gonna take. This dash is really nice. Oh, you do a backflip. Yep. Fun. Also, one thing I saw in a video someone did. You can make Hornet dance. Look at that. Amazing. Peak gameplay. 20 out of 10. That is fun, though. You know, while I'm right here, sorry to just keep doing stuff that that just makes this take longer and go slower, but I just want to talk about this. The fact that in this game, in what is essentially King's Pass, sorry I keep just comparing this game to Hollow Knight over and over, but, you know, at the end of what is essentially King's Pass, there's a boss. Not a crazy hard one, but, you know, you're still just barely getting used to the game, to the controls, especially this new downward attack. And I mean, remember False Knight? False Knight was pretty easy to get past, required no, like, real acrobatics, just... It's like, I guess not acrobatics, but, you know, like, you had to jump over this one a bunch. And it was, like, in the air a bunch. False Knight, you just had to not get hit. Obviously it became a lot easier with Dash, but you know, it was still kind of easy. And with False Knight, with False Knight, um, that was basically a thing blocking you off from Green Path because you needed it. You needed to kill False Knight to get, or well, you needed to get past False Knight. I mean, to get to the Snail Shaman and get um, the Vengeful Spirit, just Fireball. Um, shoot. Uh, but that was the funny thing about False Knight. You didn't actually have to defeat him to get past him. Like, I don't know if everyone knows this from the original. I mean, I'd assume most people know it by now, but still, that after you get past False Knight's like first phase, I think, like the wall above the door on the left side, it gets cracked. Or well, it's like already cracked, but it's like boarded or something. But that gets damaged, and then you can break it by hitting it. This boss, you couldn't even do that. You had to just beat it. You could literally get past False Knight. There was a shortcut to get past him. You could get Fireball. You could come back to fight him again, and you could fight him with Fireball to make it easier. Or you could even move on, and then if you had an easier time fighting Hornet, just do that, and then you can come back with Dash. It's like that one was just really, gave you a lot of options, gave you a lot of like, oh, it gave you a way out. Like if this fight is just too hard for you right now, you can just go, and you can come back when you have a power up or two. But no, no, in Silksong, uh, in Silksong, you don't have that. It just forces you to fight a boss before even getting to this game's dirt mouth. And it's like, it's not that big a deal because it's not like the boss was crazy hard or something. Also, is this a door? I mean, obviously it's a door in the background, but I wonder if it'll ever open. Doesn't really look like there's anything on the map, but I don't know. Maybe that changes. Anyway. Oh, and then also there's a door here. So many doors. So many just closed doors. I like it. Like, that's not a complaint. That's just like, I'm looking forward to opening those. It's exciting. But yeah, it's like just another weird little complaint about like, oh, just me comparing the games to each other and just being a whiny, yeah, about it. Uh, and like, when I have these complaints about this game, obviously I'm not saying it's bad or that even these are necessarily problems. They're not what I would have done, is all I'm saying. And I'm not a game developer. I've messed around with game developing tools, but not really made anything with them. Um, obviously Team Cherry knows way more what they're doing than I do. But, just the the first boss situation it just kind of bugs me in particular. And then like the Marrow. Like the enemies in the Marrow is essentially the Forgotten Crossroads, right? That's this game's version of the Crossroads because you get out of the Moss Grotto, you get to Bone Bottom. And it's like the enemies in the Moss Grotto. It's like I'm sorry to just keep comparing the areas to each other from the games, but it's the start of the game, and I just feel like it would make sense to. I feel like it kind of makes sense to compare them in a way. You start the game. This is essentially King's Pass, and well, I feel like it's. I feel like it's more difficult than King's Pass. Like, I feel like the enemies are just a little bit more difficult. And then it ends with a boss. King's Pass didn't do that. Then you get to Bone Bottom, this game's Dirtmouth. And then you get to the Marrow, which is essentially this game's Crossroads. Um, and the Marrow definitely feels more difficult than the Forgotten Crossroads. So it feels like Silksong's just. It feels like with Silksong, Team Cherry just wanted to just tried to make it more difficult. And there's nothing wrong with that. But did it have to be more difficult right out the gate? Like slightly harder. Like, hmm. Like I would say these were. I would say the enemies in the Moss Grotto were at least like. Um, I would say they were at least Forgotten Crossroads difficulty, which, not hard, but I mean, tutorial area, like the first tutorial area. I mean, Hollow Knight, the Forgotten Crossroads was essentially also a tutorial for the rest of the game. But, it wasn't like the very first, it wasn't like the tutorial area, you know? But then like you get to the Marrow, which is essentially this game's Crossroads, and it just feels more difficult. And it just feels more difficult than the Crossroads was. And that's not a bad thing, that's not a problem, but also another thing about the dash and sprint. This is a positive thing though. One thing that I really like about it is that I think it's going to negate a lot of my earlier complaints about the like parkour basically, like with those bouncy things that you had to pogo off of with this weird downward attack that I'm just not a huge fan of it. Whoops. Didn't mean to talk to you right this second, but okay. But I feel like having the dash is going to negate most of that because just having that already makes, like even in the first game too, just having the dash ability usually makes the parkour or just jumping, the platforming, just makes platforming challenges a lot more forgiving because now you have an ability that lets you just swoop, you know? Did I read this before? I'll just read it real quick. What duty binds you to this old chapel, madam? The structure barely stands, and I see no signs of congregation.
Mimiro.
Aye, gone, the lot of them. The lot of them fled and hidden. But I'm not leaving till I've set this place right. It is very full of moss. It's that citadel above, you see. Even now, in Farloom's long decline, the simple bugs, they're witless before it. Too grand, too majestic, too powerful. Huh. Maybe you're not talking about the disrepair.
Plataka.
Maybe kinda. This building state is a sad example of those who dare suggest another path. Ah, I see. Actually, I kinda don't. I don't get it. I love this sprint. Whee! Yeah, just in general, having a dash ability just makes, excuse me, just makes, I kind of like that. If you just tap the button, she goes forward the dash distance in the air, but then she drops right down. But if you hold it, she keeps some momentum. That's cool. Alright, let's just walk into the Marrow and hear the soundtrack in here for a minute. Mostly just ambiance. I gotta go deeper in. I'm kinda hearing music. Not really though, it's mostly just ambiance. Up, up, here it goes. It is very quiet. I have to turn my... I turned my volume up a little bit in my headphones. Yeah, there's not really music in here, it's mostly just ambient. I think maybe if I encounter some enemies, I'll get a battle theme. Oh, here we go. Here's some music. Not really. That's a lot of skulls. I didn't notice that before. Yeah, it's not really music, mostly just ambiance. I mean, that's cool. See, Bone Bottom has, like, music. I don't know, maybe if I stayed longer in the Marrow, maybe there would have been actual music. Now, is there different music up here? Like, I think down there is the Bone Bottom soundtrack, and I think up here, because this is, you know, a different part of Moss Home. Okay, yeah, up there is called Moss Home. So I'm gonna head up into Moss Home. Let me go through here to definitely be in the area properly. Oh, there we go. Hmm. Cool. Cool. Okay, I'm getting kind of bored. We... Now there is only one area left so far, and that's Deep Docks. There might be a couple of other spots with different soundtracks that I forgot about. Pet him. To the docks. Okay, yeah. This one you can hear right off the bat. I like it. And then there's Hunter's March. I was in there briefly, but we're not gonna worry about that right now. I don't even have the map for it. And it is not where I need to go next. Alright. So, I was kind of forgetting last time, Bench, that now that I have the dash... Wait, was this it? Oh, this wasn't what I was thinking of. But it was one of the things that I was kind of missing. Oh. And I don't think I have a simple key right now. Okay. Where was... Yeah, it was above me. Okay. Is over here faster? It is elevators. Okay, get back down here. My fault, but still annoying. You see, I am annoying. Anyway. Okay, not much faster in the end. Mostly my fault. It was more direct. But yeah, this. I couldn't get through here. Because I couldn't reach this. But, now forgot about those. But now I can. And I did see a video, and so I know exactly who this is. I haven't seen any other spoilers than that, so that's good. Let's go. Yep. Hi, Lace. I mean, of course, she's not too much, seeing her wasn't too much of a spoiler. We already knew she existed. How sad. A little spider has fallen from its cage. So lost, so weak. Poor little morsel. I can save you, little spider. All the trouble you'd face above. All the suffering. It's so simple. I'll just skewer you here and now. Pluck that flickering life right out of you.
Buenera.
Your threats are worthless, child. If you are my foe, stay your voice and raise your blade. Hornet. Badass. Delicious! I like you already. Alright. It is time for me to get my ass handed to me. Despite Hornet's tough words. Shit! Ow! Ow! Okay, I'm gonna die. Stop! I am not smart. Did she say piano? Yes. No. I don't have enough silk. I thought that was gonna be an opportunity to heal. No, I made a mistake. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. At least now I'm not about to die. Okay, so this is working pretty well, if a little bit cheesy. Haha. Woo. I guess I'll heal. parry me on that one. Oop. Oh! That was close. Ah. Gotcha. Ow. That was dumb. Skill issue. I'm having issues with my skill. You see, I don't have any. I left it at home. That's a lie, I don't have any at home. Ow. That's a tricky one. Haha. Okay, not bad, not too bad. Only a little bad. Farloom's welcome. Defeat Lace in Deep Docks. Nice. Alright, what the heck did I open up to? New power? New power? New power? New power? Okay, the door does open. I was wondering, I was gonna say, is there just a bench there? Oh. We aren't in Kansas anymore. Well, let's see what's going on here. Oh, cute! Birds. Alright, where am I now? Far Fields. Hi! Are you Void? They really look like Void. But when I hit them, it looks like silk that comes out. Did he? Oh. And even the little splattery particles, those are white. Darn it. It's so weird not having a map. I feel naked. Oh, not these guys. Okay, at least that's one of the ones I didn't have as much trouble with. I keep opening my map. Can you get down there? Oh no, here's one of the hard ones. Ow. Shit! Nope, 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 nope. Out. Out of here, out of here, out of here. Okay. That's fine. I'm fine. See, once again, like, look at my health. I wish there was a way to bind and only heal one at a time. Like, even if it takes just as long, and yada yada. Huh. Like, even if it takes just as long, like, I don't care. I just kind of wish it was possible. But, no. No, that's not a thing. So can I just... Well, that's good to know. That's nice. Oh, yay! Wait, I don't hear her. Okay, she's in the next room. Or so I thought. So I can't go up those yet. I thought you just could. Is she in here? There you are. Not singing now? Chakra, you look well at home in these wilds. Pashanka. These scorched fields offer many paths and much combat. To leap from vantage upon the red shells, or to meet them face front with rings ready. These are decisions to live for. I am much surprised these soft pilgrims ever safely climbed this scorched and savage place. Yes, please. And I have just barely enough rosaries. I mean, I have a bunch of them on strings, but, you know. You have purchased the last of my mapping stock for now, yada yada. Okay, you are singing. Just kind of quiet. That is good to know. So there's another path to Deep Dock. Oh, I got to that bench before. Oh, but I think, if I remember correctly, yeah, the door to the right was locked. So I would need to have a way up there. I would need to have a way up into here to get to this bench from the right side if I wanted to open up that shortcut. Cool. Cool. Well, that's not ideal. Okay, then. Huh. I was kind of hoping. I found a bug. And not the characters. It's kind of funny. Okay, I'm done with that. Someone else killed this guy for me. What's over here? Okay. Whoa. Hey. I was just about to leave. Glad I did. Ooh, something up there. A tool? Ooh, a warding bell. Holy bell inscribed with a hymn of protection. Shields the bearer as they bind their wounds. Ooh. 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 Oh. You know what? You know what? I just realized this is just Baldur's Shell, isn't it? I mean, it sounds nice. It sounds nice, but in a way, like, I remember Baldur's Shell being really underwhelming and generally being considered not that good of a charm in the original. I don't even think it had to do with the notch cost. Like, how many notches did it cost? Does anyone remember? I don't. Whee! Huh, I can do a dashing attack. I didn't even notice that before. Hi, friend. Nice to see you. How are you doing? Great, Good talk. I'm gonna go this way. I don't know if that thing... Wait a minute. Um... Breeze, carry me up. Uh-oh. Ooh boy, I've gotten my, I seem to have gotten myself into something. I don't see any other way out. I can't jump that high. So... Yeah. Please don't wake up. Okay, he doesn't. I saw one of these in the trailer. I saw him here. I guess this one's dead. I was scared for a moment. So, how do I get back to the left? What's down here? What's up there? What is anywhere? Where am I? What's my name? I'll give you a hint. It's Biohead. He just kind of crowded me a little bit. What are these spiky things? Oh, it's a balloon. Interesting. Interesting. Where am I? So I'm assuming if I get a little bit higher... Ooh, hello. What's in here? Hi. Mind if I sit? Thank you. Cool. And there's a way out farther up. Hi. Seamstress. Well, aren't you a sight? No, don't tell me. You're as odd as they come. Your poise, your form. Are you hunted? Pursued? The Citadel would see a fine prize in you. It is as you say, madam. Veiled bugs brought me to your land. I seek them now for answers. Ha! Fierce too. These are bleak times, but a powerful stray like you could certainly cause some change. Well then, I've no love for that holy caste, and I do worry for this kingdom's ailing state. If you're seeking to settle the score, perhaps I can lend some aid? I would love that. Wait, seamstress, my cloak! Do you give me cloak upgrades? If you're planning to ascend from these low fields, you'll be needing some lift, and I'm just the bug to help. Oh, you're where I get the parachute dress. Head for the caves beyond my home. The bugs within produce a marvelous spine, flexible yet strong. Collect their spines, then return to me, and I'll soon have your old cloak transformed into something far more buoyant. Yay! Sure, why not? And this is another thing I like about this, about Silksong. The quests. They're just neat. I just think they're neat. A smart choice. Get out there and gather those spines, and best you be quick about it. This just mirrors that weird, weirdly worded. As nice as it is to have the company, if you hang around too long, those Citadel bugs will turn their gaze on me as well. Good point. You know, sitting didn't do anything right then, but... So, hunt cloakers in the far fields and collect spine cores. No, hokers. Fucking up. The hell is a hoker? Wait, can I even get out without doing this quest? These hurt me. No, okay. Doesn't seem like I can even touch them. Can I go up any further? I don't think I can get out of here without doing this quest. Oh, wait. Oh. Nope, that looks like a big fat no. Wait. Ooh. Shit. Wait a minute. Those do something. Those rings. Those look familiar. From the trailer. Hang on. Those have to do something. I know it. From the trailer. Now, do I do this? No. How about... Alright. Okay. That's fine then. Now, it's not these guys, is it? Well, I'll never know now anyway. Well, not never, but... It's not you either, is it? No. Hoker. Oh, is it these? That's the first I've seen of these guys. Whoa. No, not them. Whoa. Oh, okay. Wait, is these guys? Yeah, spine core. Why didn't the first one drop one? Did he? Didn't seem like it. Yeah, this first guy, I swear that was a Hoker, but he didn't drop one. Huh. Must risk life for $1. I wasn't risking my life right there, but you know. Just saying, that's how I am in these games. I see $1 fall to the floor. I must grab it. What do you do? Okay, then. Oh, this looks important. Is this where one of those bell benches was? Or would be, anyway? Okay, not used to you. Haha. Got him. Get up there. Hip. Hip. Here's another one. And you didn't drop one either. Is that not what I'm hunting? I swear one of those dropped though. Dropped one of those spines. Is that not them? Ow. I'm a little bit confused. I mean, yeah, I've encountered enemies in video games that only have a chance of dropping something. Nice! Nice, one of those actually did something. Cool. Well, that one. No, just shards. Happened again. Get away from me! I almost died like an idiot. Give me that. The sprinting is so cool. Alright, I've been here. I swear, one of these guys dropped one of those spine cores. How many do I need? 25. Where did I get the first... Oh my gosh, it's the... If I could facepalm right now. If I could facepalm right now. I am a disgrace. Okay, it's not that serious, but I feel very dumb now. Do I even have to kill them? I don't think I even have to kill the things. I think I can just stand there and farm one. I don't think I even have to kill the things. I think I could just stand there. Ah, ow! I think I could potentially just stand there and farm. Oh, wait, right. They don't attack. There's one. Got it. Okay, let me get to a safer spot to fight one. Darn it. Darn it. Darn it. Okay, this is actually not that hard. Wait, give me... Darn it. I didn't even notice that one. There's that one. I thought one went that way. Now it did. Darn it! Darn it! Darn it! I'm gonna grab that one. Mother! Nope. Wait, where'd it go? Oh, fell. Okay. Shoot! I'll just do this one. Nope. So, what? I am not good at platforming. Darn it. Oh, that was enough? Cool. Now I can get out of here. I'm doing that wrong. I'm back. Well then, I can tell by the rattling from within your cloak, your hunt was a success. If you'll kindly pass over the spines, I can get to work. Yes, please. You want any payment? You just want the spines?
Madon.
Perfect. These should be more than enough. Wait here just a moment, and we'll soon have you soaring up and away from these lowlands. Haha. Receive the Drifter's Cloak. Hold A in the air. Flare the cloak to ride strong winds or glide gracefully. Nice.
Tamiyan.
This is fine work, seamstress. Your modifications will aid me greatly. You're quite welcome, dear. I've rare opportunity to practice such intricate sewing, and a warrior sort like you will be able to properly appreciate my additions. Float away now, stray one, and try not to die. I'd rather not have my hard work go to waste. Cool. That's what's on the right there, a door. I didn't really go all the way to the right. Alright. Just a moment, dear, before you scurry off. I'm loath to spoil the surprise, but curiosity begs me to ask, do you know why they pursue you, those Citadel bugs?
Benefrey?
No certainty, but I've a strong suspicion. They hunt me for my nature, for the silk produced within my shell.
Harida, Sia.
Aha! Truth, no doubt. In Farloom, yours is a rare skill, prized by beyond measure, to channel one's soul within a thread, soul and silk inseparably linked. Soul mentioned. Hollow Knight 1. They're, something. I don't know. It is a skill almost lost from Farloom. Those old weavers shared it, but they're long dead now.
Peter nodded.
There is another alive in this kingdom that shares my nature, or some part of it. I've seen silk similar to my own. It snares the shells of those upon the roads. I've seen it wrap them, possess them whole. There is will within the thread, one that seems to come from somewhere above us, the Citadel.
Madon.
Good sharp sight you've got. That Citadel, all roads towards answers? No, all roads towards and all answers waiting. And a long climb up there, my dear. Now, it's time you get going. Your style and your silk sure are fine, but stay too long, and you'll only be trouble for me. Hee hee! Woo! Alright, need to find another path up, one that goes up a little farther. Like this one. Woo! Whee! Hit. Nope. Gotta look for hidden passages. Nice, nice. Whee! Ow. Ow. There we go. Ooh, mask shard. I hear it. What the? Oh, let's give me silk. Fun. Ah. Yeah, it's up here. I saw it glow from inside. Eh. How do I get in there? Oh, wait, I know. Nice. Yeah, that's two. Cool. Wait a minute. Okay, so this was just a secret path. Well, not a secret path, really, but just, you know... Did this thing move? Huh. Ah! Huh. Almost. I guess I should have just whacked that thing and got some silk from it. Whatever. I'll be fine. Wait. Duh. Obvious answer is obvious. Just... bench. Yeah, no other paths from there. Let's go. Hit. Parkour. Yep. Secret path. There we go. And there's just silk in here. And my silk is full. So, okay. Ah! Not anymore. Oh wait, my silk wasn't full in the first place. Fine. Actually, I might as well... Wait, no, it does 2 damage. Whatever. Wait for that to charge. Nice. Whee! Uh-oh. I was right. 4th chorus. Ow. Ah. I didn't think of that. Okay. No wonder they call it 4th chorus. It's singing at me. Uh-oh. Whew! Close. Less room. Okay. Ah! Ah! Ow. Ow! Ah! Damn it! Okay, is it just me or is that kind of BS? Like, you get hit by it, and then, you know, in some cases, after you get hit by it, it's kind of inevitable that you fall into the lava. Oh, that's why that's there. Oh, yeah. Although I'm about to break my cocoon as soon as I get into this arena, so... Although, I could leave it for a second. As long as I don't immediately die. Damn it. Frick! Give me that. Come on. Give me that. Wow. Dodge too late. Get me out. Don't hit me. Oh, I forgot to equip that thing. That new tool. Oh, I forgot I had the cloak this here. Okay. Yes. Okay, so I can hit its head with that attack. Crap! I did hit its head that time, right? Don't. Ow! I'm gonna die again. Don't hit me. What do these do? Hey! I didn't realize my health was low. Okay, I did better that time. Wait, did I just... Huh. Alright, I forgot about the... whatever. Gotta remember my own advice for these games. Focus on not getting hit, not on dealing damage. I mean, you want to deal damage, of course, because you want the fight to take 3 hours. Ow. Did that do 2 damage? Does getting hit by him do 2 damage? I did that wrong. I know it's a bit of a waste of silk, but I just feel better with full health. Well, okay. That was done, that was done. Stop! I am doing bad. Actually, I'm not doing that bad right now. Okay. Oh. Go down! Alright, whatever. I wanted to wait for him to get... There we go. Oh, got a lot of hits in there. I was kind of waiting for him to get stunned before... Frick! I'm really bad about jumping right into things that hurt me. I've tried to turn, not turn, but you know, come on! Those things just come out of nowhere sometimes, I swear. All over, dang it. Whew. There we go. I 90-90. Servant. Defeat fourth chorus. Do I get anything for that? Or do I just get to leave? Because if all I get is to leave, I gotta admit, that's a little bit disappointing. I mean, at least I have this now. Like, so you could say that that's what I got out of that, but it just feels a little. Oh, it feels a little bit. Money. Not bad. Wait. Okay. Now. Wait. Oh, yeah. Oh, station. Nice. Yes. Cool, cool. Yes. It's good that I have enough. Kind of makes me wonder, what's the purpose of this thing here? We... So I keep forgetting to equip, no, to equip this and just see what that does. Well, there's no icon for it. There's no icon for it on my HUD up there, so I'm assuming shows the bearer they bind their wounds. So I'm assuming then that this doesn't get damaged and break like Boulder Shell. Which, that'd be nice. That'd be really nice. You have a key here, right? Mask shard, key, rosary string. Simple key, simple key, simple key. There were a couple places where I needed a simple key, but I'm forgetting. No, yeah. One of them was here. One of them was there. Where was the other one? Shoot. Shoot. Was it here? Eh. I saw another place where you need a key. Uh,
Ecco.
um, you know what? Which would it be better to hold on to? The smaller rosary strings or the bigger ones? Because if I have more of the smaller ones versus the bigger ones, then I'll have. I mean, obviously, I only have one frayed string, but you know. 120, 60. So that's 120, 120. I don't think that'd be enough for the key. Would it be enough for the. I'm bad at math. 20 to 40 to 70. No. You know, wouldn't it be enough for the. What was it again? Master. Whatever. Alright, alright. And, I hope he likes that, anyway. I keep hitting him, acting like I'm petting him. Wait, actually, I think I wanted to check something. Yeah, the marrow. The entrance to the deep docks. Yeah, actually, take me to deep docks. Good boy. Yeah. Check every wall. It's funny, in this room it says there's something... Did I go up here? Oh. How do I... Oh, wait a minute. I think I know. That's where I'm trying to go right now. Just checking. Nope. No, I don't know how to get up there. Are there any higher platforms? Because... That's something that will always infuriate me to no end in both games. Even though, you know, it only makes sense that they do that. But it's when flying enemies will hover just outside your reach. Or try to, at least. And it's like, yeah, of course they do that. It wouldn't make much sense for them to just fly right into your needle. I did not notice you there. And... No, that's not gonna work. That ain't happening. No, I need like a wall jump or something. Dang. That was perfectly bad. That was a perfectly terrible jump. That just wasn't even a jump. Where'd the bench go? Do I even want to go to the bench, or do I just want to... Yeah, sure, why not? Just real quick. Bench. Sorry to keep waking up, boy. Good boy. Who's a good boy? You a good boy? He's a good boy. Huh? Huh. Ah! Cool. There. Okay, there we go. Here. What's in here? Hello? Up. Are you friendly? No, you're not. Hi. There's two of you. So... What was the point of this room? There's like a big sign and everything. But there's nothing in here. It's just two enemies. That's literally all there is. Like, there was that one room that I complained about, but that was more just because, oh, the room was in another area for no reason. And there was another room that I started to complain about, but then I was like, oh, okay, well, just because it's kind of an empty room, there's nothing wrong with that. But what's this? There's a sign out here. There's like a sign out here. What's this about? I mean, I don't know. I guess that sign's not for the player. I guess it's just like. I guess that sign's not meant for the player to follow. It's just... Ow, ow. What do I do about that? Huh. Wait a minute. So I just saw that go off. How does that... Can you... Okay, that's actually some BS. Screw that. You know what? No, that's bullshit. Fuck that. Okay, it's not that bad. But, like, that's annoying. The fact that rosaries go through you when they're falling? Like, what? Why? Why? Did Geo do that in the first game? Why did they go through you? Hey! Ilgrim, you who have held tight to faith have been carried far. This station shall offer brief rest to those devout. Don't despair, pilgrim friend. Lift your sight and raise your voice. Have no fear, pilgrim true. Believing is a happy choice. Boy there, aren't these fields marvelous? And above us are the bountiful moors, where every pilgrim can fill their belly. These hot fields are a wonder indeed, but hunters prowl the long grass. Playing your instrument will only alert them to your presence. Well then, alert them I shall, for where many gather, great songs are sung. They're going to kill you. I don't think he likes the song. I don't know what's in here, but I put my money in it anyway. Pilgrim's Rest. Alright. Hi.
What's the matter, dude?
Come to rest your weary body? The climb is agonizing, and even the devout must mind their limits.
That's fine.
I'm surprised to find any without firm claw upon a weapon that could ascend so far.
Nearly a McDoro.
Indeed, we're lucky to have made it here. Luckier than many others. Or perhaps the difference between the lucky and unlucky is merely faith. Now, while we rest, shall we make trade? If you have rosaries, I'll take them gladly. Well, most of them are on, things in my pocket. Weighted belt, a holy burden to help maintain your poise. Whether striking others or being struck yourself, you'll remain firmly in place. So, steady body. Although that's interesting. Being struck yourself. I don't think steady body did that. Sorry. I don't think steady body did that. Stopped you from receiving knockback, from getting hit. So that's new. So slightly better steady body. Actually, in a way, quite a bit better steady body, because it's... Yeah, I feel like not getting knocked back is more useful. Tool pouch. That pouch of yours, with the scraps left here and a little work, I can add some pockets for you. Let you carry more tools and shards while on the road. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? That would be nice. Memory locket. Memories only weigh us down, but some pilgrims still cling to them with unseemingly devotion. This memory isn't yours, but perhaps you could find some use for it. Huh. Interesting. I'll string your rosaries tight for a modest fee. It's the safest way to keep them close.
All they are dead.
Not interested in trade? I wonder, will your rosaries weigh you down during your ascent? I mean, I'm kind of interested in trade, but I'd have to unstring my rosaries. I don't really use I don't use the extra weapons in the tool pouch very often, nor the shards. Eh. Huh. Like, I use them here and there. I should probably use them more often. Because... And there's the memory locket. Do I want that? I don't even know what it does. What is the weighted belt? I don't know, though. Knockback hasn't been too much of a problem in this game so far. I feel like that memory locket's going to be important later on. How much was it? 150. Alright, cool. I'm going to see what this is about.
Oh, that's a powder.
Yes, that's better. Sharing your devotion with me will surely bring you luck.
Da, Fenestra.
Is this place your permanent home, sir, or do you only make camp?
Oh, what's it
We
gonna be?
pilgrims have no home. There is only the path. We climb and suffer, and are thusly judged. I will linger here only a moment, for the sake of trade. Once I've gathered enough rosaries, I'll be holy enough to ascend without fear.
Oh, whatever.
These fields are hot and harsh, a miserable place for we pilgrims, and just above are the dreary moors, a place once of abundance, lost to falling silt and murky rain. The lands in every direction punish us, but such is our test. Above it all, the citadel shines, our destination and our reward.
Oh, what's it gonna be?
I'll make it there, you'll see. I've easily earned my place in such a paradise. Okay. So what's this about? Keepsake containing a precious memory. Can be used to expand a crest. Expand crests in the crest pane of the menu. What? Ooh. Oh, okay. Neat. Huh. Shoot, though. Does that only apply to this crest? Because I think you get different crests. I think you get different crests throughout the game. I think you can... I think they do different things. Well, I think they change how your weapon works. Hmm. Well, this is one I have right now. So, what do I want to expand this to have? The Druid's Eye, which is basically Grubsong. The Shard Pendant, Dragon-type Brooch would be nice to get rosaries faster. And just in general, not have to... just in general, not have to run around to get them. While also having the compass. Screw it. Alright. Was it a good idea? I have no idea. And you have to insert rosaries every time you go in there. What a ripoff. Oh, this is interesting. Doesn't seem to do anything, though. What the? What the heck is in there? Thought I was about to find out. So I'm assuming I'm gonna fight that at some point. Oh. Neat. It's up here. Oh, it's the upper part of this. I've opened the way up. Whee! Huh. Why can it hit me twice? Hey! Screw you! I'm still not quite sure what that does. Like, it's supposed to protect me. Oh. Well, I'm glad nothing fell on top of me. I didn't really think about that. Up. Whee. Ow. My brain. Hup. So I guess that wasn't open before. Give me silk. Hup. Woo. Get away from me. Wow. That was a kind of big explosion. Oh. Greymore. Hey. No map. It says there's a village or something over here. Insert rosaries. Oh, wait a minute. Hang on. Yes? No. Okay. For a second it looked like... How many rosaries? 80? I'll be right back. Convenient. Okay, so that just flies at you, doesn't... That's fun. Okay, 20, good enough. Alright, what does this do? What the... That's all this does? I mean, good to know for the future, but what... I mean, okay, I only wasted 20 rosaries on that, not 80, but still, what... So, that's why it showed your... Oop. She's here. Hey. Ah.
Catestre.
Fair greetings, Chakra. You are a welcome sight amidst the sodden gloom of these caverns. Child-wielding needle, your aspect is still sharp. My respect remains. Heed a warning, many fierce bugs did I say fierce? Roost nearby. On the lake beyond this cave nest a ragged horde atop an old water mound. Their mastery of flight makes them dangerous. My shell will forever carry the score of their pins. If you're seeking a safer path, head back towards this land's core. I need money. Yep. There we go. Hey, let's say plus 30. Why did I think for some reason that the small one held only 15? Anywho. If you choose to rest here, I will watch over you, child-wielding needle. These charts require long attention, and my own sleep is far off yet. You have purchased the last of my mapping stock, for now. Let's see. Ooh. I think she said there were difficult enemies this way. Yay. So those guys are just annoying. Got him. I can swim dash. That's nice. Uh-oh. You're tricky. Why do you have two attacks that look almost the same? That's annoying. So I'm really wondering if this defensive charm actually protects you while you're healing, or I do not like the look of that. Huh. There's a platform to the left. But can that even get me back up here? No. No, I don't think it can. There's an area up there. Could I maybe drop down? I don't like it. Really thinking about just leaving and coming back later. Yeah. Get away from me. Foul creatures. Wait a minute. Bye. Not right now. Not right now. So out here, they leave you alone. There's something in there. I assume I have to open that from the inside. I can't get up there. Ooh, or maybe I could if you chill. I wasn't. Come on. Come on. Ow. Ah. Ow. Huh. Alright, what's up here? Anything useful? There's something up there. I don't care. Just a shard bundle? Ah! Get away from me! Get out of here, I've had enough. I'm in. Halfway home.
There's a hole.
Ah, well met, traveler. Looking for a drink, or a rest, or both?
Yanara.
Fair greetings, good bug. The warmth of your hearth is welcome upon these wet plains. Aye, it's a damp climb through these parts. Used to be just pilgrims trekking my way, but odd times these are, and you ain't even the strangest shell wandering about. A rowdy old warrior stopped through not long back, caused quite a scene, and now a young lass is taking up lodging in my top room. The last mentioned she's on the lookout for sharp types like yourself. Maybe pay her a visit if you haven't already. Is it lace? It might be lace. Nope. It's you. New. Ooh, Ma. Sweet surprise for New. You are adult, yes? Fully grown, ready to hunt?
Buenera.
Certainly I am no child, young one. Perfect then. Nu must ask a wish. For her, you would seek Fartham's many fabulous bugs and cut them. Cut them with your blade. Cut them with your mature spirit. Cut them with your savage adult heart. Would you help Nu? Would you take her? Could you take her scroll and fill its pages with the learnings of your cuts? Okay. Ooh, Ma, you make Nu so happy. Hunt down the creatures of this land and record them in this scroll. Why is it you that I get the Hunter's Journal from?
Tamiya
Learning about a land's inhabitants is a worthwhile undertaking. Perhaps you are more grown than you realize, Nu. Ma, such delicious praise will make Nu shrivel. Go now, hunt and pray, and begin our learning. Oh, cool. Door's open. Where's... He? Carinid. Common winged bug of the lowlands, generally docile, will attack if threats come close. Their plump, round shape makes them well suited for target practice. Difficult to resist testing my aim on them. Moss Mother. Adult moss merb with a fully developed stinger and hardened hide. Bellbeast. Huge, hard-boned bug that lives within and travels through the veins of old bells across Farland. This one has allied itself with me, either as thanks for their saving or respect for one judged as equal. Whichever the reason, their fellowship is welcome. I'm pretty sure it just thinks you were petting it. Or at least that's how I like to think about it. Smelt Shoveler. Low-level worker lost to Farloom's haunting. Instinct keeps them at their task, though in much simpler fashion than before. Interesting. Fourth chorus. Towering iron automaton, driven by rotor and cog. A terrifying achievement of Farloom to build a construct so large and yet so nimble. Scarguard. Huge ant hunter tasked to protect the stores and passages of its tribe. I only have to defeat one more, so I feel like it is kind of a boss. Although the other bosses, fourth chorus, Moss Mother, defeat two more. It's at least considered more powerful than Moss Mother. Might, Lace. Manic fencer who delights in battle. Flapping Furted. Docile bug whose wings mimic the grasses of far fields. Common snack for larger predators. Furted. She is scrambling over the far fields. Its antennae resemble stalks of grass to aid in camouflage. You can pause and read any of these if you want. I'm bored. Are you alive? Uh-oh. They sure are. And they're kicking my ass. Okay. 2 down. 1 big one to go. What do you do? That. You're slippery. Eh. It's slippery, but not too hard to dodge. Woo. There we go. Nice. Oh, wait, I could have just gone back and... Threadraker. Tall bug charged to pile silk dregs in preparation for respooling. Their sharp rake now doubles equally well as a stabbing weapon. Dreg catcher. Bug charged to catch dregs of silk that fall from the citadel. Will attack with its staff if provoked. Okay. Oh, there's stuff up there. I want it. Let me up. Alright, let's... Where are you? Annoying, that's what you are. I jumped right into that. Bell Beast! Got enough rosaries? Yes, I do. Era! What's up, bud? You like pets? So, like, seriously, despite even Hornet seeming to think it just respects us for defeating it in battle, I really like to think that it just didn't think we were fighting in the first place. I like to think that its boss fight was just playing with us. Like it's just like a big dog. Really, it seems to like being hit. I mean, that sounds kind of like a roar, but... Like, it's purring. That is definitely purring. Like, that sounds kind of affectionate, too. And then I hit it and it gets excited. And look at that. You can't tell me it's not enjoying this. Like that, bud? How about this? Like, it seems pretty much invincible. Interesting. Yep. Hit. Gotcha. Whoa. What was that? What was that? I don't like it, whatever it was. Yep. Yep. Money. Yep. Ow! Hey, it's like a spool here. Eh. Guess I'll be meeting them in a second. Or maybe longer. I'm not too sure exactly how I get up there. Not yet, anyway. Kind kind of thought that was a doorway for a second. You've got scissors, and I don't like it. What the? Is that a hazard? I think those are spiky hazards.
Oh, hola.
Hi.
Oh, Goro.
Garmond and Zaza. Guru, scoundrel, fiend, who dares wake brave Garmond from his well-needed kip?
Miofene?
I've no intent to disturb Sir Bug. I am merely passing these towers, and sought to better understand the lay of the place.
Oh, Yama.
Knowing the battlefield? A warrior's reason. Just look at you, your stance and blade. Almost alone they declare a fight. As the bravest of knights, if direct challenge were offered, honor would see noble Garmond accept.
Oh, hola.
Fortunate that seems not your intent. In truth, I'm still sleeping off something of an altercation myself. Had our meeting called for a knightly duel, you'd not have had the luck to behold my finest form.
Nesvir?
What cause sees you traveling these blighted lands, Garmond? Do you also seek the citadel above?
Benti farada param.
Aye, but do not mistake a valorous adventurer for a mere pilgrim. Mine is a sacred quest, shared with my most trusted companion, dear Zaza. We seek that citadel not for its gifts. Nay, sister, we seek its rulers, to demand their answer, by force if necessary, for our dear village to whom we pledge our shells.
Molina molem.
The fearsome haunting of Thread, it overcame our fair folk. We are all that remain, left to carry their memory, and the hope to see some justice paid.
Fadastama.
Good luck on your quest, Garmond. If you hope to claim justice for your fellows past, I suspect you've some challenge yet ahead.
Lelos bararin.
Aye, Zaza and I'll fight to cavern's end if it need be, for the bugs held in our hearts, and our honor as knights. You're cool, I like you. Hey, what are these? Like, are these just spikes? Sure seems like it. Careful, careful, careful. Ow! Fuck! I hate these. Haha. Haha. Still hurt me. Here we go. Alright, what's this way? Wow! That guy's kind of fun. I don't want to have to fight a lot of these guys, but... Ow! That's not what I meant to do. That makes things easier, actually. Just jumping right over their heads. Feels a lot easier and safer. Oop. There's one of these guys. I wonder if my weird little dashing stab does more damage, less damage, same damage. Probably the same amount of damage. Hey, you! Bye. Might as well. Where was that exit? There was a way... No? No, I guess I'm confused. As is often the case. Wait, was it just right here? I'm dumb. Oh, no, there's nothing here. Really thought there was a door there for some reason. Ah! That's a bit farther than I meant to fall. I didn't mean to put you down there. Really didn't mean to put you down there. There's money. Now I have to fight you properly. There we go. I don't like that. I do not like that. I'm not sure if I want to see what's down there or see what's to the left. Kinda want to see what's to the left. Seems to lead to a smaller room, although this might be an interior section. Yeah. For all I know, this area is huge. Hello? Chapel of the Reaper? I don't like the sound of that. Do I want to be in here? I don't want to be in here. Do I? Surely something opens up down there. Shortcut, probably. Yep. These... Okay. For a second I was afraid those could hit me. That opens up. Does it close again? Yeah, it does. Nope. Nope, that's one way. I don't like that. I do not like that. Later. Later with that. So, I think Chakra said it was these ones that she uses to mark hard battles. Yeah. Later. We are doing that later. I am seeing what's down here at the very least. There was no bench in there either. Where's the nearest bench? Oh. One-way shortcut. Had to open it from above. I guess I went that way first instead of... Can we do it from below? Oh, wait, you literally can't, can you? Derp. What's in here? It's not on the map. No, it kind of is. That's a trap. I am mildly observant. Ow. Okay. Wop, wop. I hate these things. The worst part is there's no way they're meant to be difficult, and I've got myself stuck in a hard place, haven't I? Oh boy. I hate these little rats. Ah. What am I hearing? What is that? Why is that? What are you? Dig back. Okay, nice. Alright. Huh. Oh, another memory locket. Hmm. Okay, okay. Um, do I really care about the Druid's Eye? Not sure if I do. Up. Another one. Ah, what? Wait, do those deal 2 damage? Oh, what the hell? Come on! I need to pay more attention to how much damage things deal. Seriously though, like what? Come on. Hmm. Uh, hmm. Uh, yeah. Yeah. I gotta be done for today. Time to call it. Um, well, that's a little bit annoying, but I'll get that back. That area's not too bad. Just kind of wasn't very good at dodging those things. Yeah. Not sure when exactly is the next time I'll stream. Um, might stream on Friday, might stream on Monday, probably stream on Wednesday. Not too sure yet. But for now, I think that's gonna be it for this video. Um, yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.